Hey players, so the news is plentiful with Frumpy to the motherfucking dump. So y'all go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat. Let's get into the latest shenanigans of Frumpy to the motherfucking dump. I declare, honey. What a disgrace. So as we know, honey, the one-term, twice impeached president has been indicted for the fourth time. And this time it's in the state of Georgia on a RICO charge. And that makes the stakes even higher because it's a state charge, meaning that if Frumpy Dump was to be convicted, he cannot pardon himself, and neither can he pardon any of his co-conspirators. So the stakes are high for all 19 of them. The defendants have until Friday, August 25th, to turn themselves in to authorities in Fulton County, where they say these defendants will be treated like any others, which means they will be fingerprinted, booked into the system, and they will also have to take a mugshot. Now, shortly after the charges came down, honey, Frumpy Dump and the MAGA Mice immediately started saying that this was rigged. And Frumpy Dump decreed and declared that he was going to provide evidence of this rigging, and he was going to do it on this coming Monday. Well, today is a new day, honey, and Frumpy Dump has once again backpedaled and pussy popped out of showing that actual evidence of the election being rigged. Frumpy skirted his ass on over to Devil Is a Lie Social and decreed and declared that his attorneys told him that it wouldn't be a good idea for him to put up this irrefutable evidence. Now, when have you known Frumpy Dump to listen to his attorneys? But I digress on that. He says, rather than releasing the report on the rigged and stolen Georgia 2020 presidential election on Monday, my lawyers would prefer putting this, I believe, irrefutable and overwhelming evidence of election fraud and irregularities in formal legal filings as we fight to dismiss this disgraceful indictment. Therefore, the news conference is no longer necessary. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Now, just because Frumpy Dump wasn't going to have the press conference to put forth his irrefutable evidence, you didn't think that was going to stop him from talking about things, did you? Well, if you thought that, you thought wrong. Frumpy Dump skirted his ass on over to Devil Is a Lie Social once again and posted this video.
Full subpoena power because of the freedom of speech sham indictment by crooked Joe Biden, deranged Jack Smith and the DOJ. It has just been reported that the unselect January 6th committee, they are unselect indeed, of political hacks and thugs, has illegally destroyed all of their records and their documents. So they took all of their records, all of their documents, they reported it, tried to get me indicted, and probably did, and then they destroyed everything. This is unthinkable, and the fake political indictment against me must be immediately withdrawn.
I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Now, I don't know what he's talking about, but he definitely seems belligerent and off his rocker. Somebody need to go check on him. Where's Ivanka and Melania when he needs them? Now, Frumpy Dump's attorneys have been in court, honey, and they are seeking an April 2026 trial date in the federal election subversion case. Oh, yes, honey. It's true. Frumpy Dump's Cracker Jack Box legal team asked the federal judge to put off his trial into 2026. And you want to know the reason why Frumpy Dump's attorneys is arguing for a 2026 trial date? They claim they need that much time to review the paperwork. They said that prosecutors have already produced 11.5 million pages of information, and they would have to review those, but due to scheduling conflicts with other criminal cases, they cannot do it. They would have to read 100,000 pages per day in order to meet the Justice Department's proposed trial date. Now, Judge Chutkan is expected to rule on this on August 28th, so I'll keep you guys updated. And in other Frumpy Dump news, he has also backpedaled and pussy popped out of the Republican debates. On Devil Is a Lie Social, he decrees and declares that people know his record and says it's the best ever, so why would he have to debate? Now, I don't know if that's true, but in the new Associated Press poll, 64% of people said that they would not vote for Frumpy to the motherfucking dump. So Frumpy Dump will not be scurrying on over to 4 News to debate. Now, he says it's because he shouldn't have to, but many people will argue, honey, that it may have something to do with what he said earlier on Devil Is a Lie Social, because Frumpy Dump was pissed to the highest level of festivity with the pictures that 4 News uses when they talk about him. He said, why doesn't 4 and Friends show all of the polls where I'm beating Biden? They just won't do it. They purposely show and absolutely worst pictures of me, especially the big orange one with the chin pulled way back. They think they're getting away with something. They're not. Just like 2016 over again. And then they want me to debate. All right, players. So that's the latest. Well, that's at least all I'm going to report on regarding Frumpet to the motherfucking dump. Y'all put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. This is Double D Mother for the Black Accurate News.